Hello, and thanks for downloading the 5th episode of Crease Me Up. We really appreciate you listening to the podcast, and it would make such a difference for us if you could hit the follow or subscribe button on your phone. Thanks a million. Now you know the score. This is the podcast all about Martley Cricket Club, the best village cricket club in the world, in the best village in the world. Now in this episode, Jay sounds as happy as he looks in photographs. Steve goes all VO5 on us, while we have a fantastic guest, Alex, who keeps the club running and does such an amazing job with the Mandarins, the club's brilliant female team. Go to martleycricket.co.uk to sign yourself up. Enjoy the show. Hello, it's Crease Me Up. It's episode 5 with Steve.
Hello.
With Jay. And me, Craig. Hello, we've all been on holiday. Steve, tell us about your holiday.
I haven't really been on holiday. I just went to the island work for a week. It's not a holiday.
So what did you do for a week?
Just went to the pub.
Brilliant. Jay, you've been on holiday.
Did I?
Jay, you were so far away from the mic, it's untrue. Where have you been on holiday, Jay?
I don't know. Where did I go?
You went to Belgium. Is there anything going on apart from you two being on holiday? Anything going on with your lives that you want to share with our listener?
No. Just booked another holiday, so that's all cool. Well, you have to book 2 holidays. Where
are you going?
Florida for 3 weeks next year. And
you have more holidays than London.
Oh, it's going to be Disney, isn't it? It's dead. Yeah. And I'm going to Australia for 5 weeks.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well,
during the cricket season or the winter? No, it's during the winter. Get it, this winter. Next winter. So I'm flying out middle of November.
What date?
I'm flying back 2023 from 3rd, so I think something like that of December.
Get it.
Going to Perth, Brisbane and Adelaide. Adelaide, is it? Yeah.
So if any burglars are listening, Steve lives in Lower Broadheath. But anyway,
why I'm going, have you?
Why are you going to Australia, Steve?
Because I'm going to watch the Ashes.
Sad. Are you?
Yeah. First 3 test matches.
Did your wife go with you?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
And you sold that to her?
Sort of. He's not told her that is what he means. Well, I'm currently on to build the extension with a spare room for her.
We are here. We are filming, but we're not filming. We're recording from the Tap and Run bar, which is now on Google Maps.
Yeah.
It's now on socials. Get yourself down to Tap and Run bar because it's the best pub in Martley. It's the only one.
It's the only pub in.
Steve and Jay, how are you feeling about the podcast so far?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Are you enjoying it?
I think so.
Jay, how are you feeling about the podcast? So all the way from the mic.
I've only done one so far. I don't. Yeah, he missed out the next one. He missed out on the last one because he was watching Stay Out videos earlier.
Because everyone says episode 4 was the best one.
Yeah, it's funny because Gina said episode 3 was the best one.
Okay, liar. Anyway,
Gina, you tell that to Gino.
Do you want to know about our audience, by the way?
Your audience?
Yeah, do you know about our audience? Sorry, we're saying hello to Alex. We'll introduce Alex in a second. This is all very deliberate. We're not ignoring you. We've got Dutch people, right? We got Germans.
What?
Americans. We've got Australians. We've got New Zealanders.
We've got just colleagues at your workplace.
Yes. We've also got someone from Grenada listening. So
Grenada.
Grenada's
a car. So Grenada's the region of Spain. Grenada's the country, isn't it? We're the other way around.
Yes. Yeah. And next week we're charging for the podcast. So and this is such quality. So we're all sat here with our Crease Me Up t-shirts on, apart from Jay because he can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Well done. But so episode 4 without Jay. So you made it through the first episode, and then you went off to Belgium.
Yeah.
What's it like to be back?
Rather be in Belgium, to be honest.
To be fair,
better be here.
Jay's on a probationary period, and right now, Alex is thinking, one, why am I here? Because I'm bored and I've got a cricket match to go to. And 2, Jay is on his phone. Jay's on his phone during a podcast. Anyway, so with us today, we have our very, very special guest, Alex. Alex, hello.
Hello.
Seriously, how long have we wanted Alex to be on the podcast?
Genuinely, at least, I think, it was half an hour, really, wasn't it?
Well, we wanted it on the podcast. Yes.
Yeah.
No, ever since the first, maybe the 4th episode, we wanted Alex to come on because we're real.
His name since the 4th episode, which was the last episode.
Yeah, yes. But we really wanted Alex to come on because we're going to talk all about the Mandarins. We're going to talk all about what Alex does for the club. And for me, we'll talk about the AGM because I was bowled over at the last AGM about what Alex does for the club. And I didn't know. And it's like the whole thing would collapse if it wasn't for Alex. Anyway, so we're going to go through that. And we're going to ask her, does she want a hamburger or a hot dog?
Fantastic.
Steve, how would...
That's not a euphemism, is it?
So we've got a lot to cover in this episode. But firstly, Steve, and I gave you this question yesterday so you could practice the answer.
Sorry?
Very quickly, how would you describe Alex?
I know what I said to you yesterday.
You can't use that. You can't.
No, like that. She's a vital committee member in the entire club. She runs the Mandarins, secretary. She does 101 things behind the scene. One of the cogs that died.
Can I just confirm Jay has gone to the bar now?
Yeah, he's doing a good job. Those here.
Oh, is he?
Okay, I'm not supposed to mention fear anymore. I'll say it individuals don't understand.
For what he's getting vodka and orange. Talking of vodka and orange, we've also got with us today our daughter Rosa, who's doing all the socials for us, our digital media marketing manager. Rosa, hello.
Hello.
Brilliant. And Rosa has got a Crease Me Up podcast t-shirt on.
Yeah, just the wrong ones. You ordered the wrong ones to start with. They're in blue.
They are in blue. They've got Watty on there and they're backwards. But apart from that, there's what's on. Anyway, so what have we got to cover in this episode? Alex is thinking, I'm on a clock here. So what have we got to cover in this episode? Well, firstly, the tap and run bar. Jay's now looking at his watch. And it's near bored.
No, but you keep about how short of a period we've got Alex for, and then you're waffling on about all the things before you get to talking to Alex.
I'm reading from the script, which I couldn't be bothered reading. Anyway, I did read. We're going to be talking about the Joe Leach Day. Joe Leach Day. Steve's plant ideas, because he thinks I'm not watering enough, so thanks, Steve.
Yeah.
My recording of Husseini in Turkey, which Rosa knows all about. There's a story there. It's not very funny, but we'll talk about the T-shirts and where I've been promoting the podcast. Our holidays. I'm going to talk about the holidays, most specifically Belgium, because it sounds really interesting.
Yeah.
My birthday yesterday.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you very much, Alex. Good job, Alex is here. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Steve.
You wish to hang on birthday the day before, but you filled your social media in with the wrong birthday.
I did. Turns out I can't time.
Yeah. Did you go on Turkey for the hair transplant?
We have a hair-based feature later on, by the way, for Steve.
Yeah. I'm 57.
Shut up. 56. So, we'll talk about the Martley show. Who went to the Martley show yesterday?
Me.
No one could be playing cricket. And I was borrowing a coal.
I went because I couldn't be... Yeah. So I went. It was great, wasn't it?
Brilliant.
So we'll talk about the Martley show, yesterday's results, our other regular features. We'll talk about the most important thing, the interview with Alex, because we really want to get... I was going to say the most out of Alex, but that sounded wrong. All the emails were received, and then hamburger hot dog. So, Steve, tell us about the tap and run bar. How's it going?
I think the tap and run bar's going very well at the moment. It's become its own entity. It's now become a pub for the village. It's open 5 days a week, and we're away.
And the new Crown Inn, when it opens, you worried?
No, not really, because they've now put the opening time back on that one, so that's now possibly November-ish.
Unless he wants it to be an eating pub.
And yeah, it's going to be more of a bistro, so he's going to be 10 quid a pint and 55 quid for a sandwich. He's going to go there, he gives the monkeys. We'll still be the cheapest bar, most friendliest bar, and we'll have all the sports on as well.
Yeah, as all the previous owners in the ground have found out, being a bistro don't work.
Just to confirm, I'm now pointing the microphone at Jay, because he can't be bothered even leaning forward. So
I got to get past you, to be fair.
Was it all inclusive?
It was all inclusive.
They'll let you off. You'd obviously had a couple of shandies.
Honestly, it was like not just a local.
What drink do you have in?
Oh, the strawberry daiquiri. It's lovely.
Tabby says daiquiri.
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 Alex is thinking, do you need me for this? So, the Joe Leach Day. Alex, how would you describe the Joe Leach Day?
It sounds as though it was a great success. However, we were in Crete, so I wasn't actually...
Are you serious?
Yes.
Now, I saw on your Facebook page, because I was doing some research this morning, just like Jane and Steve did lots of preparation for this.
Yeah.
You went to Rethymno, didn't you?
We did.
Now, where's the hottest place we've ever been, Rosa? Rethymno. We went there, it was about 43 degrees.
It was 39 when we were there, yeah. We had a heat wave.
It's too hot.
It's really hot.
It was hot, yeah. So I'm going to Santorini on Saturday just to see if it's cooler somewhere else in Greece.
You're going to Greece again?
Yeah.
you taking the husband and kids or just suddenly?
Yeah, I'm just getting away with some friends.
Don't blame me.
You do realise there's a huge heat wave out there at the moment, though.
It's 28 at the week.
Okay.
Santarani. We'll be all right.
It's to do with Martley. And so McCarthy's weird.
Heat wave. Oh, my iPad's gone off now. Oh, I can't even follow the scripts. I can't get my Face ID to work.
Oh, won't you? Till that fake tap.
Shut up, buddy. Or the video file.
Steve's plant ideas. Have you ever got so? For those of you who hadn't heard, and I tell everyone all the time, I look after the plants here. Now, Steve, do you want to tell the listener exactly what your new idea is?
Oh, we're going to have some new plants. Yeah, we're having more new plants at the front by the car park.
In terms of meterage, how much?
Oh, it's about 5 meters long by 400 mil wide by 400 mil high. So it's a big, huge planter I'm building not next week, week after. Why? Just to make it all look a bit nicer and tidied up by the disabled run.
I mean, we're going to have more plants in Kew Gardens.
That's fine, isn't it? You've got nothing else to do. You've got to come around and water them for a couple of hours. It's not hard, is it?
Well,
take your hours to water these. You're all welcome in it.
Aesthetics.
Fine. We all like things attractive, don't we?
Stop looking at me like that. Okay, right. So I went to Turkey. Okay, it was fantastic. A lot of strawberry daiquiri. And now and again, I record people on the voice memo on the phone. And I say, what do you think of cricket? What do you think of the podcast? And there was a little fella called Husseini. He was brilliant. He was so good. And we had this pool, and he'd come by on roller skates, said, do you want a drink? And do you want this? And do you want that? Lovely fella. And it was so bright on the last day. I said, do you mind if I record you on my phone? So I went on my phone, pressed the button. I said, I started interviewing him. Brilliant. He said, was it a good interview? I said, it's fantastic. He goes off with his roller skates. And it turns out it was so bright, I couldn't see that I was on the wrong app. I was on the measurements app. So it turns out it was about 3.5 centimetres. I wasn't on the voice memos map. I didn't have the heart to tell him. Anyway, there you go. The T-shirts. So where have you been wearing your T-shirt?
Everywhere.
Really? Yeah. To promote it?
Everywhere, yeah.
Do you think we should start giving this away as a prize?
No.
Or
it depends if you're going to get them right. Because you can't give prizes away if it's not correct. So you failed on the first lot completely.
Yeah.
The second lot...
by the way, these are Crease Me Up T-shirts, just to let everyone know. They're not Simple Minds T-shirts or anything. So I was thinking... What was I thinking, Steve? Yeah, the only thing wrong with them is we got Jay on them now. And if he's like on his phone and he's probably all right. If do you reckon he's all right? He's doing all right. Has he passed his probationary period? Yes. Do you think? Okay, fair enough. We're going to get to you in a minute, Alex. Alex is thinking, I can't believe I made time for this rubbish. So my birthday, how old was I, Rosa? 56. 52 yesterday. Nothing from the club. No free beer.
Don't blame him, to be honest.
No free beer, no card. Where's your card?
Is everybody else then? Okay, standard.
Yeah,
you've only played one game the last 2 years. I thought you'd be happy you're still in the club. You didn't have a game as well.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to play in Spain. I'll put my name down now.
Oh, don't count it. If Simon Van Tong was going to play in Spain, it's not an accolade.
It's not similar.
To be fair, I'm going to play one game in Spain.
Are you going to play?
Yeah.
Well, he has to. He's got the duck up, didn't
he? Step it out. Don't you worry about that.
So, now that we've been through the important stuff, let's turn to more important stuff, which is Alex. Alex, this is what this podcast is all about today. It's getting to know you, okay? So we're going to start with, to know you a little bit more, okay? The favourites round. Now, we did dabble with the favourites round with Bradders, but we've got 6 questions.
Okay.
All right? So we gave them to you just before you came on air. Your favourite band or artist?
Roxette.
What?
Roxette.
Roxette.
Okay.
My favourite band. Must have been Love.
Did you just say Roxette?
I remember it must have been Love.
I remember it. The song. Yeah, the song. Yeah.
That I went to see the concert about 9 years ago.
Is that where you fell in love? Oh, so you had been in love before that then? Briefly, apparently.
Matt, do you want to join us for a second? Matt's standing over here by the dartboard, kind of shaking his head. He's so embarrassed about his missus saying Roxette, he won't even come towards the microphone. Your favourite film, Alex?
Grease.
What?
Greece.
Greece and John.
John. St John.
Come on, mate. Even I know that.
Well, Stephen, no,
Day one and day probably sing.
Well, that's a good film, actually. I've seen that. I saw it in the cinema. I was about 50.
Sing.
Yeah, it's class.
What's sing then?
It's animated.
it's where you
Isn't like it.
yes, selling gorillas and crocodiles.
Isn't like it.
Sounds ace.
Yeah, the sound is really a great rendition of Obviously Standard.
Is this another film we haven't seen? Yeah, Godfather.
As well, so there is a
Fights in that character. Sing 2 was rubbish, I thought. Did you not think? Okay, sorry. You know Sing, then you, Rosa. Yeah, we watched
about young children, so these are the sort of films that will be watched.
your default main course.
That I cook or what I would choose.
Anything.
I cook a lot of sea bass at the moment. Bass, I didn't want sea bass for a while. But my favourite food is sushi.
Oh, that's cool.
So that would be my go-to.
Yeah. Samuel Chew.
See, Matt is now walking away because sushi. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair. How do you cook your sea bass? What do you like 6-minute pan fry it with a bit of butter?
3 minutes bottom side.
Yeah.
Flip it over.
Yeah.
3 minutes skin side down. Oil, then a little bit of butter to crisp it up.
But it is 6 minutes, isn't it? It's because it's too dry. Yeah.
Doesn't it?
What am I concerned? Hang on a minute. Let's get this right. So 6 minutes, a bit of oil, and you flip it over.
3 minutes, then
Okay, well, that's basically the lesson of life, really, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just stop.
He stopped cooking at the moment the oil touches it.
It took me so long to get that. It really did. Rosa, what did I become on holiday?
pescatarian.
I'm now a pescatarian.
Yeah.
So you only...
Apart from the meat.
3 days out of 10 he ate meat, and when back he ate bacon.
So your bacon was based on, so you're basically a vegan.
Basically a vegan, yeah.
Which means you're basically someone who just needs to be took out the back and shot.
Rosa, you're
a vegan.
Yeah, your brother's a vegan, isn't he, Rosa? Well done.
Hey, I'll say about all vegans, take them on the back, shoot them. They're also populated anyway, you know.
Alex, your favourite TV programme of all time. Now, there's a lot of pressure based on Greece and sushi and Roxette. I can't wait for this one.
My favourite TV programme of all time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, as a child, Graham Chill. As an adult, Come Dine With Me. I love Come Dine With Me.
Granger was great. I loved Granger when I was a kid.
Mrs. McCluskey, if you like.
It just went straight on the TV when you got opening store.
Gripper Simpson. Do you remember Gripper?
Really, was that
Yeah, Roland.
Is that what I'm not going to get? I in the KK in the sisters in the school.
Yeah, just say that.
Yeah,
That was okay. You sort of redeemed with
Angel, the one Granton Deck made then.
No, that was quite ugly.
That was Bugger Goof. Your favourite song?
It's my ringtone, which is Rhythm is a Dancer.
they only had made.
Oh, where is Matt? Is it?
Then thank you.
Can I just ask? Is Matt looking for
The power. Sorry, yeah. Stop the power, and then
Rhythm is a Dancer.
I'm sure
they're two songs.
Is Matt talking to that divorce lawyer? I mean, seriously, what's your default karaoke song?
Now I don't do a lot of karaoke, but a Madonna song, which is
Like a verse.
Up,
no,
like a prayer.
like a prayer.
That's a great song. That's the best song. Definitely the best song.
Not too many high notes.
And then I was going to ask you, and this is a tip to James Lipton. So if I said James Lipton inside the Actor Studios, would you know what I mean?
He's an American.
There's an American TV show host. He did this show for years. He interviewed an actor called Inside the Actor Studio, and he shot in front of a load of students who were trying to be actors. And he, as part of the interview, he'd ask them the same. I think it's like 8 questions every episode. Like, what's your, what turns you on? What turns you off? No, not like that, Jay. Like, spiritually, emotionally. And I'm going to take one of his questions, which is a really good question. What's your favourite word? Because apparently the British, the top word in Britain, favourite, is serendipity. Did you know that?
Is it? Serendipity. It's probably a word that I shouldn't use for the podcast. No, things with a
Rosa's 15, by the way.
So my favourite word is probably love.
That's my favourite word.
Love you. I love that.
What was the one beginning with B?
Bollocks.
Yeah, that's a great word. Well,
Fine word.
every second person on the planet's got a pair.
We really wanted to sort of use the opportunity to promote a few things that you do. How long have you been connected with Martley Cricket Club?
So I've been connected to Martley for about 15 years since I met my husband, Matt.
At the Roxette concert.
No, in O'Neill's in Worcester.
Oh, that's 15 on here. No, because they met when I'd been part of the club, but they met. Because I remember,
It's more than 15
yeah,
years.
'cause no,
And
I love the way you're arguing with the woman who met her husband.
No. Well, I know her husband quite well, so I sort of grew up with him. Matt,
Okay.
like, we're thick as thieves together, so...
Okay.
stories that
Well, there's
the podcast.
honestly, there's a lot of stories there. Well, I thought they were together a long time.
So I then started coming down to watch Matt play.
Yeah.
Came along stupidly to an AGM that was up out in Grundy and ended up leaving the AGM as the club secretary. Did a stint as club secretary, which the club wasn't anywhere near where we are today. Took a break when I was on maternity leave, entirely not being involved, and then I was at the club watching Matt play and got asked if I would, our secretary, and here we are today.
And what's
I'm also the Mandarins.
and tell everyone what the band
The Mandarins are a ladies' team over at Martley. We started off with not very many ladies playing cricket, range of sort of backgrounds and abilities. So on a Friday night when the juniors were training, I went round on a recruit. We've got 18 Mandarins in the squad now. We had our first season last year and finished the league unbeaten, and then we lost one game, but we finished the top of the league.
Wow.
And we have one more game to play against Nomad. We are currently top of the league, and if we win that game, we will win the league, because Barmont Green tied with Westmoreland last week, which means they've lost us tied one, so we should win by 3-1.
Okay, I'll unfollow that for you then.
when 1:30, Martley, 1st of September, be there or be square.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Be a
amazing.
trophy presentation and everything.
No, so then that means we will go through to finals day on the 22nd, Sunday the 22nd of September. Don't know where that's being played yet. But
We're in.
that will be when the winners of our league will play the runners-up from the North League, and the runners-up from our league will play the winners at the North League, and there will be a final between our two semi-finals.
Oh, cool. So it's interleague then. So you're... Oh, nice.
Honestly, this is tremendous. I mean, I've got to say, I'm just so impressed with the setup. Because, most people, I'd imagine, think, you got a first team of blokes, second team of blokes, you might have a junior setup, and that's about it. But the Mandarins is a big thing in Martley, isn't it?
Grown
Yeah.
really, really quickly, and we've got some women that have never played before. We've got one brand new person. Her daughter plays cricket. She came down to watch one night and said, could I be part of it? She had her first game last week. We've had one game this year where we had 4 14-year-olds play in, so we've got a range of ages from 14 all the way up to early 50s, and it's a really good social group as well.
And would you need more? Do you want more people?
There's always scope to have more.
We could have two teams.
In my ideal world, we'd have a performance team and a development team.
Yeah, so first and a second.
Why'd you do all of this?
And my husband asked that question. He said,
Yeah.
why do you do it? What do you get out of it? I've grown up in a cricket club. Cricket's always been part of my life. My children are now coming through the cricket setup, and I just think it's a really nice family environment. So if I can help the club get better, then that's a win-win.
And what have you got more love for? Is it for cricket or for the club? That's a good question.
That is a very good question. Probably about a 50-50.
Okay. And your favourite player of all time? Like, anywhere?
not in Martley, is it not? In cricket?
No. Just to confirm,
Repton.
yeah, just to confirm, Steve was pointing at himself there.
Then really simply, Graham Thorpe was my favourite cricketer.
Oh, what a player.
And
Very sad.
Mark Rapkish, who I actually had the pleasure of meeting a few years ago.
He was a good looking boy, wasn't he, in his day?
Good looking. Can I tell you a little story? So when I first...
6 minutes, a bit of oil.
When I
Flip through up over.
I had a meeting through my work, for my job, and I had a meeting with Stuart Stuart Lamb was in my first ever Mandarins cricket team, and was a little bit starstruck because I said,
Stuart Lambert.
well, yeah, at the time, because he was in my fancy
I'll tell you what,
and then I was
Stuart Lamb playing into any teams nowadays.
I know. However,
Yeah, I always thought Graham Thorpe was, apart from David Gower, the most relaxed, easy stroke player I've ever seen. It was just...
What are you talking about cricket again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, we're not supposed to talk about cricket. I just thought Graham Thorpe was...
No, you in general.
Anyway, well, what are your ambitions for the club?
oh gosh, and I think it would be great if we could, we said have a first and second team with the women. I think if we could get a Sunday team, some more Sunday cricket going, and then juniors in each of the age groups, which we're getting closer and closer to doing, but it requires a workforce that will sort of take those responsibilities on.
Yeah.
Need more touring sites.
Yeah, the thing that struck me was... So Rose asked it the other day. She said, how come the blokes are going on a tour but the women aren't?
In all fairness, I offered to organise a ladies' cricket tour for them so they could go away.
Yeah.
They could go on.
The problem he has is that he tries to anchor it onto the men's cricket tour, and they said, God, no.
No. I wouldn't do that, because that's just not fair on anyone, is it? Really?
Probably a slightly different setup. A lot of the time when the women are at games, we also have our children
Yeah.
in the ground.
But the other thing is that at the AGM, at the Masons, and by the way, what's your default main course on the Masons? Mine's the fried chicken. Yours is... Come on, seriously, you must...
Don't eat that very often.
Well, no one ever knows it's open or not. Whereas the tap and run where we are now is always open.
It's always open, even when it's shut. Absolutely. Jay, default at the Masons?
Cheesecake. He loves his cheesecake.
No, I do like cheese. But no, if it's a maple, it's got to be the burger with added pulled pork, added cheese, added bacon, barbecue sauce. Hot sauce for your chips, and then cheesecake afterwards.
As a pescatarian, that sounds really nice, actually.
Chicken shawarma, actually. It's
What is shawarma?
It's
It's about...
marinated chicken. They put in like a flat bread. It's
More of this in episode 6.
Shawarma. Yeah. I can make that. I'll do it on a pork. Well,
So you cook?
yeah. Look at him. You think he gets to that? Besides, you're not running with a cook.
Salad. Alex, thank you for that. We're going to come back to you in a second. Let's talk about yesterday's results.
I'll do it.
Yeah, Jay, as our full-time captain, tell us about yesterday.
It was actually, from our point of view, my point of view, a nice game because we got 256 for about 5. We're chasing 330. We got 200 runs for the loss of 3 wickets, which is the first time we've done that in the second team for probably the best part of 7 or 8 years. And everyone enjoyed themselves. We had no interaction with the opposition because I would describe them as a bunch of things I'm not allowed to say on this podcast. Burgle, Tillington and West.
Okay.
And shockingly, they changed their matchday captain from the bloke who was captain when we played at their place, and the one who sent a
Let's not drag that up, Jay.
email to the league. But yeah, so we just gave them silent treatment, didn't interact with them whatsoever. I've got no time for them as a club, no time for them as a people. But from our point of view, it was a good day.
So they're not coming on the podcast then?
God, no.
Okay. I definitely don't think we're on the podcast.
Really?
No.
Okay. But for any of you listening, hello. So I know Alex is on the clock. So we're going to have final round with Alex, and then we'll let you go. And then we can talk even more nonsense and just talk about you when you're gone, to be fair. So to get to know you, the final part 3.
I think you missed a bit, Greg.
No. I'm moving the script around because Alex is on the clock. At least I wrote a script. I mean, I'm just saying.
Moving around after 40 minutes of waffle before you spoke to her.
Exactly. So we're going to play, and I'm sure you've heard this in each episode because you've listened to each one.
Yes.
Hamburger or hot dog?
Okay.
Yeah. You said okay, like you've never listened to a podcast.
What I do like is that there is actually a question that is in there,
Yeah.
and I think is very contradictory following the one before. But I'll bring it up when we get to it, don't worry.
Okay. Oh yeah, it might be actually. Yeah.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
So all you got to tell us, which of I'm going to give you 2 options on each question. You got to tell us your definitive favourite.
Okay.
Facebook or Instagram?
Facebook.
What do you read on holiday, your phone or a book?
Book.
That's the right answer.
What do you mean reads the phone? Who reads the phone?
Are you Kindles and things like that? And
No.
It's like shit around the
No. Oh, Rosa and her mum, the whole holiday, just don't take books. They just look at the phone. What's all that about? Anyway. Hello, Nikki, by the way.
Sure.
You greasy tart.
Talking of that, Spain or Greece?
Greece.
Yeah, sounds like Greece, to be fair. All those holidays are have. White or red?
Red.
She's very definitive.
very definitive.
Bradders was like, oh, I'm not sure. I mean, Ollie was terrible. But,
Don't drink like wine.
wow, red or brown?
Red.
Lots of hair or bald?
Bald.
This is probably going to be the next one contradicts that because
What? No. All right. So, reel the clock back 20 years. Blonde or brunette? We always ask that question. It's always...
There's only one correct
she
answer.
don't care because she preferred none at all. Neither.
There's only one correct answer.
Yes.
There really is.
Brunette.
No, it's both.
How'd you get both?
Well, you can't.
Yeah, I don't have a definitive.
We can't look at the influence in the mouth, can you? No, you got to go with both. Well, I mean, I do cross the bridge of gingers, but
Chocolate or coffee and walnuts?
Chocolate.
Karaoke or all-day brunch? Because Rose's mum is starting to do these...
Business brunch.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah, almost brunch.
Oh.
They're brilliant. You get absolutely wankered. Honestly, you do. It's amazing.
Yeah.
2.5 hours, think as much as you can.
Rose's mum was absolutely, well, sober. Yeah. Talk radio or music radio?
You know, I generally have quite long books. So
Yeah, brilliant.
Talk radio, that is.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Do you keep left unless overtaking, or are you a middle lane hogger?
left and that's overtaking.
Didn't you want to get fit exocet missiles to your car to get rid of those people?
Yes.
See, right, see, what you said is you're showing there were BMW driver there because you're definitely middle lane hogger, aren't you?
No, I just undertake because these people just annoy me so much.
BMW driver. BMW driver.
Yeah, too right.
Another word.
The Tap and Run or the New Crown Inn,
Tap and run.
and the final one. Hamburger or hot dog?
Gonna say hamburger.
Definitely the right answer. I had a veggie burger yesterday, my lady. Yeah, never had one before. It was lovely. Steve's looking at me.
Seriously, what is the matter with you? You've just been to Turkey, you've had a hair transplant, you've had penis enlargement, and now you've gone vegan.
He's had his teeth done.
And you only went for 7 days. You got your teeth whitened as well, smile. Yes, you've had your teeth done as well.
No, it's just the deep tan makes it look right. Thanks, Alex.
You did your teeth white.
I did get my teeth whitened.
You just been dropped in, mate.
Not finished.
Yeah, thank you, Alex.
You need to go back to the
What number do I need to go back to?
what Alex does for the club.
We done that.
You never did that.
But you forgot a little bit.
Chip in on there. Steve. Well, Steve's not doing the interviewing.
No, I'm not doing the interview.
Yes, you are.
There is now
He's on the phone.
there is now talks within the club that she may not be secretary anymore.
I've heard these songs. Yes, I've heard these songs.
And
Promoted.
she's now going to get promotion.
So what?
CEO.
Alex hasn't had things discussed.
Director of cricket.
These
However,
discussions
no.
have been muted.
No, she will become director of ladies cricket for the club. That's a given. But she could be the first female chairperson of Martley Cricket Club.
Like Maggie Thatcher.
She doesn't really get a say on it because everybody knows that our AGMs, you just turn up and you get voted in and that's it done, but no say in it. Yeah, because that's how it works. It has been muted, and I believe she knows about this. So doing my right.
And it then followed with an email on Tuesday after the committee meeting. I hope you don't feel ambushed and it is completely your decision.
Yes, so anyway, Alex will be
Exactly how it feels right now, yeah. I can't believe I didn't ask that question.
personally, I think she'll take it up and
To water.
up to water if she takes it on.
Yeah.
I hope she does, because the way she operates on it would suit the club 100%. And that's not me saying you need to take it on at all. But
But you do need to take it on.
I think you'd be a fantastic person.
What do you think, Jay?
I think you do a really good job, to be fair. I think she'd lead it in the right direction and push us forward. And she's very good at keeping on top of everything and kind of keeping the committee together. Because it's getting a bit fractious at the moment, I'd say.
Oh, is it? Why? What's going on?
That's not the only thing.
No, it's
Okay. Oh, but
all political.
okay, fair enough. Rosa, what do you think? Do you think Alex should do it?
Yes.
There you go. You've been told now.
Alex will think about it.
Well, on that note, thank you, Alex. And let's take a break.
I done look a boy, I don't know it just a bullet for. I done look a boy, I don't know. I done look a boy, I don't know it just a bullet for. I done look a boy.
Welcome back. You got Craig, you got Rosa,
Hello.
Steve, buenos dias.
And Jane from all the way over there.
Have we still got to do intros after each break?
Yes.
Right.
You really are a miserable person.
Right.
If Rosa wasn't here. We're going to say a quick word for our sponsors. How many sponsors have we got, Martley Cricket Club?
15.
Wow, soon to be less than that for listening to the
No, soon to be more.
Let's give us a shout out first to Prism, because according to their website, it's a brand that constantly evolves, as Prism lives by a conscious mindset.
Can afford.
Not just when it comes to creating quality cricket kits, but as they strive for quality in everything they do. Would you agree with that, Jake? Were you on your phone then?
No, but you asked me a question about a brand. I've never used any of their cricket kit
Brilliant.
because, unfortunately, mate, I'm not like you. I don't integrate into high society where we have pay packets in the 6 digits, so I can't afford Prism cricket kit. I wanted the reasonable,
Well, I think it's fair to say that Prism is high-end cricket.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I mean is it's expensive.
It's expensive, but they do. It's a lot of pros that use it and stuff like that.
If they're listening, we really like you. We're not slating you. Jane really likes you. Just want to say it. And secondly,
But it is quality kit. It's quality kit.
well redeemed. Well redeemed, though.
You pay for what you get. But I mean, I use Prism pads and Prism gloves. And Prism bats.
We're also just it's because it's his brother-in-law.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, it's my brother-in-law runs Prism.
Oh,
So he doesn't pay for it.
I do pay.
secondly, RJC Landscaping and Garden Services operates as a family-run business with the mindset that no job is too big or too small. Working in the heart of the Sea Valley, RJC Landscaping and Garden Services are never too far away from a garden or two in need of experts and professional help. What do you think of RJC Landscaping, Jane?
Very good.
Brilliant. More from Jay next week. We're looking forward to that.
What I've never understood. If you don't, I've not personally used them because
Sister-in-law?
no, but I will say, the guy that owns the company, and
Richard.
he's a huge supporter of the club. He's here every other weekend. He's down.
Quite a few Tuesdays. He'll come down.
That him and his guys that run the company and the lads are working for him. They're always in the bar down here. They support the club.
That's great.
Yeah.
Do you reckon we can get some free flowers from them?
He does not break on that. He does the landscaping side of it. So
if anything, it will just put you out of work.
I'm fine with that.
As you'd have no purpose in life if you weren't here watering our plants.
That's nice, isn't it? I'm so happy Christmas with Jen. So let's turn to the overwhelmingly bulging
That
in,
you got
in-
now.
in your inbox.
oh yes, if we got time to get, we are filtering all these emails down.
So the first one I thought, the sent into creasemeup@hotmail.com, is from Mecca Bingo. So we've had a nice £5 free voucher
Excellent.
for new customers. We had a really lovely tailored email from TUI saying that they now fly from over 20 UK airports, which is nice.
Great. I fly Ryanair, by the way, to Spain on tour.
We're going to get to Spain in a sec. I mean, we won't get to Spain in a sec. We'll get to the subject, though. We'll get there in about 4 weeks. But the winner was a little fella, I don't know if you've heard of him, called Don Colwell.
Not little.
And he didn't...
He's definitely not little.
He's definitely not ill, but he sent in, not really a question, but I think it's more of a response to what was sent over and what was said last time. He just said, I can drink Steve Jandam VT under the table, just saying.
Okay.
Steve, so, what do you think of that?
So I presume this is the same Don Colwell that has pulled out of our cricket tour because he can't hack it. So now to make a statement that he can do what he said, having pulled out because he can't hack it, I think that's a bit steep, really, isn't it?
So how many nights is hacking it then?
Well, I don't know, really. It all depends what's put in front of you, doesn't it?
Interesting you say you can't hack it. That on the final night last year, you nursed your second pint for 6 hours and were comatose in an Irish bar in Benamana and required 3 of us to get you in a taxi and get you into your room.
There was underlying issues, Jay. The fact that I drank far too much before lunchtime.
But you've had showered for 5 days.
No, didn't shower for 5 days. I mean, I did go. I did have a bath.
No, you went in the swimming pool.
Oh, same thing, isn't it? And yeah, and that swimming pool was bloody freezing.
Yeah, I know. It's really hot.
God, I almost became a woman who was that cold.
No, they'll convince anyone that you wasn't wrong because look at the size of his tits.
Wow. But so I think Don won. So he gets a free picture. He gets a free semi-naked picture of Steve, signed. Did you? Sir, 200 by the way, from winning last time. No, I still haven't signed any yet because you haven't given me to sign. But you haven't printed them out. You need them to print them out. You've got the pictures.
Okay, but six hard drives.
They haven't. Oh, okay, fair enough.
There's a deepest dark corner of his hard drive.
That one thing. Free one for Dom. If you want to win a signed semi-naked photo of Steve in the post, send us in your questions or voice notes to peacemip@hotmail.com. Even if it's voice notes or abuse, so just check out Martley Cricket.co.uk. You can see Alex, you can see the Mandarins, you can even see a picture of Steve on there. Well, out of his so, yeah. To the contact us bit of the website, which I'm sure Jay goes on all the time. Who are we going to have on next time? Who's the guest next time? Well, I think we probably
any willing participant.
Are we going to do a pre-Spain one?
Oh, do we need
pre-Spain? Well, you go to Spain in what, 5 weeks? 4 weeks.
Do you know that's actually a month and 1 day?
A month and 1 day. I think honestly with Israel and Gaza and Ukraine and what? All these things that are not in the world. Do you not think the world needs another piece of possibly? Yeah. Okay, we can filter one in before we go to Spain. Then, are we going to do one in Spain? We definitely do one in Spain. First thing is, do I take the laptop? I think I should.
Are we going to do it? Why not?
Yeah, I'll take the laptop. But so that means we need to interview someone who's is coming to Spain on the next one. Yeah, you can speak properly, so that's probably dealt out. But if we get someone who's coming to Spain, who do you think we should have?
Alexander Basford.
Oh, AB. AB's a tour virgin as well.
There.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, he's never toured, so he's a tour virgin. Yeah. We've got 4 tour virgins.
I think you could take out the tour bit, but
Okay. So I think if on the subject of the cricket tour, so this is where 20 of us are going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 20 little fellas.
He's not going. Well, even with 20 going, there's at least 3 of you now that I could say are not little.
What's really 3 of you?
Okay. There's him, you, and Owen Birchley.
Yeah, we're all dive bomb. We go together. I think fantastic.
No, because there's a water shortage as it is. Come on.
So we're recording a podcast here. Oh,
it calls a fucking drought in Spain.
That's nice, isn't it? That's charming. I didn't say so. So we're going to be there for 5 days. What's the itinerary, Steve?
Well,
basically, we leave on the Thursday morning at 8 o'clock, and we come back on the Tuesday at lunchtime. That's the itinerary. Yeah, I'm missing my son going to universities. Seriously?
No, top worst. Hang on. Top worst. What, uni?
Birmingham.
Send you up the road. And also, you think, but you've got 3 years of going to uni left, so it's only 1 day.
Yeah, that's true.
Guess what? You're going to go to uni next year. You're going to have to go through that one. Then your 3rd year, and if he does a master's and a PhD and all that,
it's going to cost you a fortune.
It is going to cost you a fortune there. What's he studying?
Creative writing in English literature.
It's actually way over intellectual level.
So, I mean, pretty good speller.
I'll have you know, I got a B in English literature at GCSE. Swivel on that one.
Rosie, did you hear that? Rosie got better than that and no more.
But that doesn't count, so don't worry. I'm not doing my drama mock, I've got a C in the actual thing. It's not the heats that count. I've got the heats that count. No, it's not the heats that count, it's the final.
Yeah, okay. How'd you get on, friend? Thanks, mate.
What do you mean? Well, I just told you I got a C.
Yeah.
I got a B in English literature.
Yeah.
I got an E resistant material because I didn't bother doing a 40-page portfolio. What else did I do? I got a B in maths. I got a C in English language. I got a merit in ICT. I got a D. I got a D in RE. That's a touchy subject. I held two very different viewpoints on the world at the time.
Me and you both included because I lived there.
Don't say harsh.
Should we make this as a separate podcast? It's a separate podcast.
Oh, I've got to see in history. I'd really like history though. That was my favourite subject.
Okay.
Mr. Richards at Chantry, brilliant teacher.
Stop now.
That's it.
What? Mr. Richards is gone.
Science I've got to see. Mr. Howard, also brilliant teacher.
He's gone.
Well, this school's going downhill then because those two held it together.
Oh.
Well, frankly, brilliant teachers.
So, yeah,
So exactly. The true itinerary of tour is
yeah.
so we fly out on Thursday. We're there Thursday evening. We get there for midday, just mid-afternoon. We're there.
No, we'll get there for sort of late afternoon.
Yeah, late afternoon. Just at the hotel.
Can I just check one aspect of this?
Yeah.
Are you going to have a drink in the car on the way to the airport?
Mm-hmm. Possibly.
Yes, I thought you might.
Well, you're not on breakfast, are you?
Hang on, I haven't finished the itinerary.
Okay.
God dear me. So basically, now it will involve visiting lots of establishments that serve liquid. Let's say that. But on the Saturday, so the Friday night, we've got our annual fancy dress, sportsman's fancy dress. Must be sport related, not cricket.
Yeah.
So the Saturday we're playing, I believe, against Madrid Cricket Club. So we're playing international side on the Saturday. Following that, we've got our Silly Hats tour t-shirts and Silly Ties evening. The Sunday, we're in a 3-way T20 competition against Madrid, another touring side and ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And following that, we have our superb cross-dressing evening.
Yes.
Whereas we all put our dresses on, handbags, and we get ready and we go out, hit the town.
I've never talked to so many women before in my life.
Have you not?
Well, we all put on dresses that night.
It's fantastic.
Honestly.
You got to be careful what you say now, because he's been...
No, honestly.
Well, in fact, your daughter sat next to you.
It was like a parent from a charity shop. The amount of women going, "What, like your dress?"
Yeah.
Was it you?
So, you didn't buy your own dress?
That's a fine.
I'm interested.
Yes.
That's the fine. Got to buy your own dress. It's a fine if you don't.
So after dress night on the Sunday, on the Monday, we've got our
Tour shirts,
golf trousers, and we've got the annual golf tour match between us all.
And tell everyone about Monkey.
Al will be taking Monkey with us again.
Yeah.
He's coming with us again.
Yeah. Well,
We can't really discuss Monkey, really, because he's been through a lot, and
yeah.
he's got PTSD, I think.
Not as much as Elaine went first.
So as you can see, yeah, so it's a fun-packed week, and
It's amazing how much I'm going to be using the edit button tonight. So, and
we haven't swore.
And just finally on the tour, what about the fines? Tell us about the fines.
Fines committee's in place. It's always the same fines committee. There's a judge coming with us.
But what do you get fined for?
Oh, everything and anything.
Right.
Boring.
So you get fines. So if we can't fine you, we'll just fine you for being boring.
Right.
That's better, Robert.
Basically, if you wake up in the morning, you get fined.
Yeah.
If you don't have bacon in the morning for breakfast, you get fined.
No, got to be at breakfast for 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it must be a breakfast 9 o'clock.
Can I be sober
No,
and be pescatarian?
no.
No, because that's double fine.
Right.
If not, obviously for you, I can guarantee a member of the tour party will force meat down your mouth. And the best way, that's not even a euphemism.
Wow.
So yeah,
I mean, I'd head from my bed. It's probably going to be Alex or Bastford.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, for me.
with all the fines that we raise, we normally fine everybody sort of 25 euros a day. We have 3 fine sit-ins. So you can work out there's 20 of us. We're all going to wang in 60 euros for argument's sake.
Yeah.
But on the Monday night, we all go out, sit in a really nice, swanky restaurant. Well, if we can find one.
Yeah.
Or basically it's the kebab shop and the pub.
Yeah.
And we just drink the fines between all of us. So, yeah, so it's not as we're taking money off people just for the sake of it. We're actually banging it into the final night.
And straight back into work on the Wednesday.
And straight back into work on the Wednesday.
To work on the Wednesday.
I'm flying to Munich that day.
For some people, I might have 24 hours off.
I'm going to week off.
Oh, are you?
I'm not going back till the next Monday.
You're having the whole week off.
The whole week.
Yeah, but to be fair, you'll probably need it.
No, I went back in on the Thursday last time. But I've got holiday. I got told I got to use my holiday at work, so I thought, I'll have that.
And if you pay for this podcast, you deserve the Victoria Cross. So,
We haven't discussed the upgrade.
the upgrade.
Yeah.
Tell us about the upgrade.
Oh, the upgrade.
To the second to what? Wow. So we were booked in on quite a nice hotel in La Manga, which was about 50 yards from the beach. It was okay, but the Spanish government and the English government have now decided that it's become a saga hotel.
It's wonderful.
Because basically, it's fine for you.
Like, you're basically Robin, Jim, and Waffy.
Basically, over there they have these establishments. They have these hotels that they tried to
But the older.
the blue rinses have to go to.
Yeah.
So the tour company I deal with in Spain have now sort of said we can't have touring sides in there, both male and female. They'd organise. So we moved up to the new hotel, and well, I don't know what can we say. We've gone from 3 to 5 star. It's got swim-up bars. It's right on the beach. You literally walk out the pool. You walk onto the beach. There's an Irish bar. There's a kebab shop. There's loads of other bars just outside of it. It's going to be absolutely banging.
Personalised butlers.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, you can, Toby, who's my roommate.
Flunkies in the toilet.
Sorry, what?
Flunkies in the toilet.
Was the flunky in the toilet? Oh, selling the aftershave.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was something else.
The flunky in the toilet selling aftershaves called Carl, who's coming on tour. He's a tour virgin as well.
Oh, Banks.
Oh, Banks. Oh, bless him.
No, not bless him. He's going to die. Honestly, I've got 3 tour versions on this about 4 actually now, and my plan is none of them are coming back from Ryanair. They're coming in body bags, mate. That is my aim. 2 of them, I reckon I can achieve that.
Yeah.
One of them's coming back looking like a bloody checkerboard. I can guarantee you that I'm taking hair clippers.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it sounds quite psychopathic, but he's saying you want to kill all vision bond.
No, just in like, you know. Well, no, 2 of them, Bates can drink, Owen can drink, actually, to be fair to him. We got enough to soak it up. But there's 2 of them in Ollie and AB who are not big drinkers, but certainly Ollie likes to give it being.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be a lesson for him. And, you know, it can just be infested.
Can we just point out that it's not like a stag weekend. We're about there to play some serious international cricket as a club.
Oh, yeah. I won't play cricket because I've been told I have to.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
It'll be great.
So we didn't decide on who we'll figure it out. AB or Celtics, man. Get AB. AB is the next one.
Sut is a good shout as junior. We should get the juniors on.
We should get the dares on it, definitely.
No, if you want it, I thought you said you want someone who was going to Spain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We could do.
I feel like Sutty, you want an actual serious podcast.
Anyone do you want to give a shout out to this weekend? Anyone you think deserves a special mention?
Will Dunks.
Will Dunks, yeah.
And the batting in the 2s essay, got 86, not out of 45 overs. Batted really well. Got higher score than his brother ever has for Martley Cricket Club. Yeah, was really well. He set up. There was all round really good game for him, really good innings, and played really well.
Well, I've just done a warning on my machine that says battery low. Frozen, can you be fair to get my vape and get you what love? Thanks for that. Steve, anyone you want to give a shout out to?
No, not really, because I obviously don't do much playing anymore, do I?
I was thinking maybe you
He didn't really do it for the club anymore, does it? You know?
No, I don't do anything for the club, full stop.
No.
Yeah,
fair enough.
what an absolute bag of shit.
He does more for Cold War now.
Yeah, I do seem to be umpiring at Cold War quite a bit. Did them yesterday against Barnard's Green.
They won.
Barnard's Green scored 302.
Oh.
Bowled Cold out for
150 overs.
Yeah, of 50, and bowled Caldwell out for 120.
Yeah, good game, then.
Suffice to say, it was a bit one-sided yesterday whilst I was umpiring, but
we also had the regular feature to finish off with was, what have you learned this week? Or not?
In cricket or just this week?
Just didn't like.
Well, I didn't love the wife this week.
Why?
Did you not?
Wrong week to love the wife.
Right. And is it true? Right.
What?
Because you didn't. Oh, that's what I learned. So stop. Rosa's laughing anyway. Jay, anything you learned or love this?
That it is okay to love Steve Rice this week.
Yeah. Anything that annoyed you this week?
Yeah.
Can I go first?
There you go.
Can I just go first?
the absolute twonks out there, and there are so many of them, especially who use public transport, right? Either the public transport values, or on the public transport who thinks it's okay to have a really loud conversation, right? Or play music or some kind of game, or get it in the front of their kiddie at full blast.
I'll
You think,
accountable with that.
put headphones on. Seriously, you twonk. Sorry.
I've got to count it. Or are you using public transport?
I still know and again I have to go in the fact and use why. Sorry, I refuse to use public. I don't use public transport.
About for you don't fit through the doors.
The only time in fact, no, it's not even public.
You got to book 2 seats to go on public transport nowadays. You have to book a whole aisle for the plane on Spain.
You know, Alex's favourite word was mirth.
That
So you're doing anything from that.
tough love. This is my way of showing love.
Right.
Babe, why are you using public transport?
Sometimes I just have.
You've literally got a company car.
I can't fly.
And you can afford taxes.
They don't call a plane public transport. Public transport like buses and trains and all that.
I went on the bus the other day.
Why?
There's I went on the bus to town.
Or disadvantage yourself at
To Worcester.
Yeah.
I think the elements comes from Martley to Worcester.
Yeah, 2 quid. Took you straight into town, 36 minutes. Honestly.
You can drive it in 10.
I know. So what has annoyed you two this week?
The Burgo to Martley Cricket Club.
Right.
They've been long see.
Steve?
Nothing's really annoyed me this week, to be honest.
Doesn't know your wife?
No, not the wife. She just annoys me every day, so oh God, should be this week, can it?
Well, that's that. On that. So
No, we don't know that at all. We have not got to the annual hair product.
thank you for reminding me, Steve. So
Is it your actual hair product?
So, like the hair product,
But is this the one that you use?
that is one of them. Yeah.
It's one of them.
Because for those that don't know,
Yeah.
Wayne's hair is pristine yet again.
That you definitely own more than 5 combs.
Yeah, I mean that is like
If I need help,
is it
yeah.
right? So even your daughter
Yeah.
comes to you for hair products. That's how bad it is.
All right. You need a stock of gels, waxes, and pomades, don't you?
No,
The pomade.
right. Look, you're a man. You just get up, put your clothes on, and you just sort yourself out and carry on.
What is a pomade?
Right. It's kind of like a wax. It's like in between a wax and a jar.
So you have a waxer gel or something in between. Just one or the other. Okay.
How do you describe gays hair? I would go for the lived-in door window.
I do live in it.
I always lived in the door window. Steve's is, I would describe it as
Thinning.
Rosa said thinning. I'll say
great.
brown pad, stroke, steel wool.
It's always been like this, and it's just that.
So we got a new feature called Steve's going to try my hair product. So Steve, what I want you to do is take this one from my drawer at home, which is VO5 Natural Shine Mega Hold Gel Extra Hold number 5, and it's even got a grade of 1 to 5, and it says number 5.
No, actually, just listen. You've got one hair that isn't even grey clothes, dried white.
Now it says on the little chibi thing, it says 24-hour extra strong control, perfectly groomed. So Steve, I wanted to take a pea-sized element out of this. Right, this is VO5.
Yeah, that's not a pea.
Rub it in your hands. We want to see the results, and we're going to put pictures all over X. Rose is now filming for TikTok, actually. So she's doing our TikTok for us.
It's like they made the Grinch live action feature.
So I've now seen it. So have a look at TikTok, everyone. Please me out.
If you've got a dog called Max, him jail like a live action Grinch.
And
Is this done?
it's
What about the hair?
So just to confirm everyone, we're on Instagram, Facebook, we're on TikTok, next TikTok, and please me up off check out pictures of Steve. I'm seriously getting quite excited just looking at Steve right now. So on that delicate face, on that delicate note,
What is wrong with you? You've had teeth done, hair transplant.
Yeah, probably to Turkey for 7 days. Come back. Literally, you're a different man. You're vegan.
And now you're getting attracted to a 21 stone man.
Whoa,
Sorry, 22 stone.
Yeah, right.
Bolly. You've got to be 20s.
Hi, Tash. How are you? Right, that was Tash. That was Tash, everyone. She's the crazy raffle lady that runs all the raffles for the fundraiser. She's in charge of fundraising, and she raises a lot of fun. She raises a lot of funds. And on that lovely note, it's goodbye from Jay.
Ta-da.
Brilliant. Goodbye from Steve. Au revoir. It's goodbye from Rosa.
Auf Wiedersehen.
And it's adieu to you and you from me. Let's spread the love, everyone, and have a great week. Bye-bye.